Hi everyone, I am Dr. Soundararaj. I am very happy to interact with you all through this video. In this video, I am going to take you through the advantages of cost accounting. These are all a couple of details related to my career. Marketing, accounting and financial management are the area of my specialization in teaching and research. After you watch the full video, if you like the video, give a like to the video. Kindly do subscribe my channel so that you will get the notifications of my new videos on commerce and management subjects. Let us look into the details of advantages of cost accounting. The deficiencies in financial accounting are compensated by cost accounting. Obviously, cost accounting is a newer subject comparing financial accounting. Cost accounting was originated after the birth of financial accounting. It is immensely helpful to the management, to the employees, to the public and to the creditors. Let us look at the advantages of cost accounting to the management first. The first advantage is named to be effective decision making. Obviously, cost accounting provides a lot of information regarding individual products, departments, divisions and other cost centers. Definitely, applying cost accounting system or installing cost accounting system in an organization, we could get a number of data, a lot of data in relation to the individual products that are manufactured, the cost incurred through the departments, the divisions and more specifically through the cost centers. This particular activity facilitates the management to identify the unprofitable operations that are being carried out and improve the overall profitability of the organization. Regarding the second advantage to the management, with the help of cost accounting, the management can set budgets, standards for various elements of cost, standards for material, standards for labor, standards for overheads could also be set and compare the standards with that of the actual to measure the efficiency or to measure the performance of the organization on various aspects. Then regarding the third advantage to the management, it is cost reduction. Cost accounting is helpful to the management in reduction of cost through its techniques by efficient utilization of raw materials, labor and optimum production of output as well. So cost accounting through its various techniques and tools helps the management in reduction of cost. The subject really helps the management in efficient utilization of the elements of cost like raw materials, labor and others. It also helps the management to go for optimum production of the product. Then the next advantage of cost accounting to the management is fixation of selling price. Cost accounting provides valuable information under various classifications. One such a classification is based on the behavior of cost. Obviously, cost accounting makes the details of variable and fixed cost available that is helpful to the management in the fixation of selling price under various circumstances. Management of a firm is enabled to fix an appropriate and competitive selling price based on the information it derives through the cost accounting records. The management could come to know what is the cost really incurred in manufacturing every unit of a given product or every unit of a given service that is generated in an organization. So after understanding or determining the accurate amount of cost incurred for every unit of the product or service, it could certainly set an appropriate selling price which could be profitable and competitive as well. That's the advantage of cost accounting with regard to this particular point. The next advantage of cost accounting to the management is effective cost control. The primary objective of cost accounting is to ascertain cost and also control of cost. So it facilitates both ascertainment of cost and control of cost. But originally cost accounting was adopted to ascertain the cost incurred. Later, its application was extended even for control of cost. Segregation of cost at different stages is really helpful to the management in effective control through standard costing and budgetary control. Obviously, determining cost at the stage of primary level in the name of prime cost, then at the factory level in the name of factory cost, then at the administrative level in the name of cost of production, then after incurring the selling and distribution overheads, we could come to know the cost of sales. Certainly, it facilitates the organization to understand the amount of cost incurred at various stages in the level of production and in the level of sales as well. And moreover, the tools like standard costing and budgetary control, which are the tools and techniques of cost accounting, facilitate effective cost control. Then the next advantage of cost accounting to the management is increase the efficiency. Under an efficient cost accounting system, proper inventory control, labor utilization, and proper analysis of expenditure is really made possible. Obviously, this particular activity results in increased efficiency throughout the cost centers that have been established in an organization. As it is stated here that proper inventory control, then effective labor utilization, and also proper analysis over the expenditure are really made possible through the application of cost accounting techniques. This really brings down the cost incurred and eventually increases or enhances the efficiency of the organization throughout. And the next advantage to the management is effective inventory control. An efficient cost accounting system helps in effective inventory control through techniques like ABC analysis, always better control analysis, then stock verification, then vital, essential and desirable, which is shortly called as VED analysis, and levels of stock such as minimum stock level, maximum stock level, reorder quantity, economic ordering quantity. All this could be calculated and made use for effective inventory control in the organization. The next advantage of cost accounting to the management is the reduction of wastages of material and labor. Obviously, cost accounting techniques helps the management of an organization to reduce wastages of material because it sets standards for the usage of material. It sets standards for the purchase price at which materials could be bought. And not only that, with regard to labor, how many hours of labor could be utilized for producing a certain quantity of the product, that could be determined. Plus, what is the labor hour rate to be paid to the laborer, and that could be fixed well in advance. This could really facilitate an organization to reduce wastages of material and labor, which are the prime elements of production of any product. The next advantage of cost accounting to the management is effective utilization of resources. The techniques like marginal costing, a primary technique of cost accounting, helps in decision making regarding make or buy of components, profit planning, then export decisions, or accepting or rejecting a foreign order, then effective utilization of the key factor or limiting factor, which could be a scarce resource or scarce input, then proper sales mix between the different products that are manufactured by a concern, etc. Standard costing and budgetary control techniques are really helpful in effective utilization of all the resources of an organization. The next advantage of cost accounting to the management is effective budgeting. Obviously, cost accounting emphasizes and records both historical cost and predetermined cost, which are essential for the technique of budgetary control. To prepare budgets with regard to production, with regard to purchase, or with regard to cash or flexible budget. So whatever might be the budget we prepare, we are in need of information like historical data, the historical cost, plus how the historical cost is going to change in the future, because budget is for the future. So we should incorporate the likely changes in the cost and other related data that are going to be used in the budget. It is made possible with the support of cost accounting techniques. Without additional efforts, an organization could prepare budget or make use of budgetary control when the costing systems are used in practice. Now let us look at the advantage of cost accounting to the employees of an organization. The first advantage the employees enjoy when the organization utilizes cost accounting tools and techniques is nothing but stability of tenure. A good costing system is really helpful to the management of an organization in increasing its productivity and eventually increasing its profitability. This leads to the prosperity of the industries, better wages for workers and security of job for the workers. So by installing cost accounting system, an organization could really increase its productivity, and that leads to have improved profitability of the organization. A profitable organization could really prosper well in its future and perform well in the industry to which it belongs to, and moreover, the prosperity of an organization could promise better wages for the workers and ensure security of job to the workers as well. The next advantage of cost accounting to the employees is nothing but fair wage policy and suitable incentive schemes. Obviously, cost accounting techniques help an organization in determining cost and control of cost that we have already discussed. This eventually contributes for increased profitability. A profitable organization is enabled to determine fair wages, if not higher wages. And moreover, the organizations will be able to determine suitable incentive schemes that will really motivate the employees who come out with better performance than the standard set by the organization. Then let's look at the advantages of cost accounting to the creditors. Before the creditors offer loans to a firm, they can have a better understanding of the progress of the firm and its profitability through relevant reports. Looking at the different reports that an organization has generated through the cost accounting techniques, the institutions and individuals who are interested in granting loan to an organization can have a look at such reports and understand how the organization functions profitably, and moreover, what is the effectiveness of its performance and the progress of its effectiveness in the past. This could be really understood by the interested organizations and individuals which are ready for granting loans to the organization. And moreover, the estimates and budgets that are prepared by an organization making use of the tools and techniques of costing can project the future prospects of the organization. This will also enable the creditors to understand whether it is profitable for them to join with this organization by giving the organization the required amount of loan. Then what about the advantage of cost accounting to the government? Cost data of specific industries and general trend of cost can influence the government to initiate appropriate changes and adjustments in granting of subsidies, formulation of taxation policies and other policies, import and export legislation, etc. By looking at the cost data of various industries and the general trends of the cost data of various industries, the government can initiate suitable changes in its subsidy policies, in its taxation policies, in its import and export policies, or in its special concentration towards certain industries. All these are made possible to the government looking at the cost data of the industries and the general trend of the cost data of such industry. Finally, the advantage of cost accounting to the public. A good costing system helps in proper utilization of resources, and moreover, cost reduction is helpful in setting fair price for products And profitability of the organizations is helpful in prosperity of the industry through more employment opportunities to the members of the public. By applying the cost accounting techniques and tools, an organization can really control cost. And moreover, it can go for proper utilization of the various resources. These activities will enable the organization to set fair prices that will benefit the consumers and the public. Moreover, a profitable organization is enhanced to provide employment opportunities to a number of people in the public, and this is what the point I explained over here as an advantage of cost accounting to the public. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you have understood my explanation. I really thank you for the time you have spent to watch this video. I'll meet you in another video. Bye for now, everyone.